Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope catches Carter kissing Daphne while Luna lets Finn in. According to the bold and the beautiful, Hope Logan will watch as Carter Walton kisses Daphne Rose and Luna Nozawa lets John Finn Finnegan in. Daphne tells Carter in the beginning of B&B's commercial that he has put up these barriers, but she sees through them. The show's witty little homage to Beyond the Gates will take place throughout the first week of episodes. Daphne will later go farther with her seduction in the workplace. Hope will have an opportunity to sneer as she watches them from the doorway as Carter allows himself to get caught up in a passionate kiss with Daphne. Sheila Sharp and Poppy Nozawa will engage in a heated discussion at the bar of Il Giardino. Poppy will become so shaken by Sheila's warning that she will never know Finn as well as she does that she will spill her drink. Naturally, that is because Poppy became pregnant with Luna after having a sexual encounter with Finn more than 20 years ago. Speaking of Luna, she will be shocked to see cousin Finn standing there when she opens the door. Finn may arrive hoping to find Luna with Bill Spencer's assistance, and discover that he has already located her. Given that he has been helping with AC repairs, Luna might reveal that it is Dario, also known as Remy Price. In any event, Luna and Finn's reunion will be startling once they finally meet. Finn might, of course, come clean about the 2 DNA tests that established Luna's paternity. Stay tuned for updates on some shocking paternity news as Luna's father-related queries will soon be addressed. After all of the Luna discoveries, Finn and Steffy Forrester's marriage will face some significant challenges. Our forecasts indicate that Sheila will also resurface as a threat, making things even more difficult. Finn's historic choice spoilers for the bold and the beautiful hint that Finn will have to make a decision while his mother and aunt reconcile. John Finn Finnegan has been torn for weeks about whether or not to inform his wife that he fathered a child with his aunt when he was just 18. Even though he was not her blood relative, the idea is nevertheless horrifying. That youngster went on to try to kill Steffy Forrester Finnegan by confining her to a cage. Poppy Nozawa has been attempting for weeks to persuade Finn to keep his mouth shut and go away. Her attempt to develop a true sisterly bond with Lee Finnegan is ruined by her urge to tell everyone everything and her inability to carry Finn's shame. As their relationship grows stronger, Lee and Poppy actually get together on Friday. Lee is desperate to make amends in whatever way she can because she feels so bad about how she has abused Poppy over the years. Knowing that everything could fall apart at any time, Poppy is soaking it all in. Does Finn feel that it's best to keep quiet after witnessing his mother and aunt together? Lee will suffer just as much as Steffy from speaking the truth. Lee may also attempt to murder Poppy. The fact that the delinquent adult child in question is living a lavish lifestyle with Dollar Bill Spencer is unknown to any of them. Additionally, Luna Nozawa is going to meet a new person who has the potential to transform her life. Returning to the scene, Remy Price hopes to regain his previous position at Il Giardino. Deacon Sharp isn't sure if he wants to hire him though. Additionally, Remy goes to Bill's house and confounds Luna. Though she is unable to identify the face, she is certain that she knows him from somewhere. Remy and Luna might make the ideal criminal duo. Will Thomas Forrester's role be recast? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, there are hints that Thomas Forrester may be recast. What will happen to Thomas if the part is recast? Will Thomas follow through with his intention to wed Paris Buckingham, or may he return to Los Angeles for a second shot with Hope Logan? There has been discussion over Forrester Creations' lack of designers to handle the necessary work since Hope and Carter Walton took over. Brooke Logan was insulted by Rich Forrester when he claimed that Thomas's departure from Forrester was due to Hope. Naturally, Thomas would not have chosen to labor there at the expense of his father and grandfather. But if Thomas hadn't left town due to pressure from Steffy Forrester, none of this would have occurred. Hope was accused by Ridge of taking advantage of his son and forcing him to relocate. Ridge obviously misses his grandchild and son. Ridge claims that he hasn't seen his son in an unknown amount of time. It was when he was last seen just to be helpful to a guy. But now that Atkinson is gone and everyone is talking about Thomas, maybe a casting is on the horizon to allow Thomas to go back home. Like so many other Forresters, Thomas and Paris had intended to get married at the Forrester mansion. Douglas Forrester would undoubtedly accompany Thomas. Although there is no assurance that Thomas and Paris will return home, If they do, they must be together. Of course, Thomas could always return unmarried and try to get back together with Hope. It is unexpected that Thomas hasn't come back to celebrate his parents' reunion, as he should be overjoyed that they are back together. During this LLC takeover, Thomas should also be in town to support his father and grandfather. Thomas should go back home and be with his father as soon as possible. In any event, supporters are undoubtedly curious about what will happen as a result of all of this discussion regarding Thomas. The possibility of a recast is also open because there is no sign that Atkinson will be coming back. But it doesn't mean it's acceptable for Ridge to try to sway Brooke against Hope. When Ridge learns that Thomas wants to be with Hope, will he be surprised? Steffy is shocked by Finn's revelation, and Remy surprises Luna. According to The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy Price surprises Luna Nozawa, while Steffy Forrester will be devastated by John Finnegan's confession. First of all, Remy will be free of police custody and prepared for a fresh start. Remy is likely to say that he has realized his mistakes, and that he is hoping for atonement. If Remy wants to stay in Los Angeles, he will obviously need a work, thus he will try to acquire a job at Il Giardino once more. Deacon Sharp must determine whether he is prepared to take that chance and reinstate Remy on his staff. Remy will ultimately find his way to the Spencer estate, regardless of whether he genuinely wants to make amends or whether it's all a front. In order to contact Will Spencer and Electra Forrester and apologize, Remy may intend to enlist Bill Spencer's assistance. In any event, when Luna spots Remy in the living room, there will be some misunderstanding. Remy will have the chance to get a close-up look at her since Luna will question whether he's there to fix the air conditioner. Remy will have the impression that he has seen Luna before, possibly because of all the news reports about Tom Starr and Paul Hollister's tragic deaths. Nevertheless, given his abilities, Remy doesn't seem to be the kind to be afraid of Luna. In any case, Luna might be aware that Remy might reveal her house arrest secret, so she might make a request that him not speak. On Friday's B&B episode, Lee Finnegan and Poppy Nozawa will spend some time together as sisters. Lee will apologize once more for her previous harsh treatment of Poppy, and express her desire that they may start over as siblings. Poppy and Lee will most likely give each other another passionate embrace, but Poppy might not be able to completely appreciate it. Poppy will have cause to be concerned about the impending backlash because Finn is adamant that he will tell Steffy the truth. Finn will sit down with Steffy at the Cliff home and confess that he's ready to share what has been hurting him. As Finn admits that Steffy won't want to hear this, she will become anxious. Finn will undoubtedly admit something, but will he disclose the whole truth or hold back? If Finn just admits that Luna is missing, and that the prison is giving him the runaround on where she was sent, he might allow Poppy to enter his thoughts. Finn might, however, follow through on his plan and tell Steffy that Luna is his daughter. Stay tuned for more predictions on all the craziness that lies ahead, as Steffy will be thrown for a loop no matter what. After Luna helps, how will Bill Spencer be redeemed? By relocating Luna Nozawa from the prison to his house, Bill Spencer has essentially betrayed everyone he knows, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Every time someone visits Bill's residence, he has been making every effort to keep Luna hidden. But Luna is now focusing on Will Spencer, who frequently visits without comprehending the threat. Though it hasn't been working out so far, Bill is making an effort to keep everyone away from his residence. Will and Electra Forrester have visited the house multiple times and are aware that the staff is not working, even though security is not supposed to let anyone in without alerting him. Bill is alone at that house with Luna. Bill doesn't know when Luna will lose her temper again. Despite being friends with Paul Hollister, Luna killed him to hide from Bill the truth that Tom Starr believed he was her father. Bill was thereafter approached by Luna, who made a move to try to woo him. To protect her secret, Luna might attack Will and Electra. Luna re-entered Bill's home by giving him the impression that she was being harassed while incarcerated. Luna never fails to remind Bill of their similarities. With only the prison warden, who is silent, knowing where she is, Luna literally has Bill at her mercy. Not even Poppy Nozawa is able to locate her. In order to protect her secret, Luna may potentially attack Will and Electra if they discovered her. Bill is not always present when Will visits, even though he is supposed to be working from home. Even though Will thinks she is crazy, may Luna target Electra to get her to move aside so she can try to court him? Bill will be held accountable if Luna is able to escape and ends up killing someone else. Bill was wrong to follow Luna's scheme and take her home. All this time, Luna has been planning to return to Bill's home. Bill is getting exactly what he wants to hear from Luna as well. After all of his attempts to assist Luna, what will Bill do if she reveals her true nature? There aren't many ways that Bill can be made right for this, unless he ends up preventing Luna when she does pursue someone. Fans are aware of Luna's lack of change.